Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today I am super excited to have a collaboration video for you. We are going to be making some home decor with items from the Dollar Tree. Hey everybody, and welcome to DeeVine DeeZine. Today I have a super fun video for you guys. It is fun because it includes a few of my favorite things. It includes fall and a few of my favorite YouTubers. A few weeks ago, I decided to reach out to a couple of the ladies who I absolutely adore their channels. I love their creativity and I love watching their DIYs. I thought this would be a great time to collaborate with them and come up with something fun for all of you to decorate your home this autumn season. The great thing about it is these are all made with items from the Dollar Tree. Very affordable projects for all of us. The ladies that I have teamed up with for this collaboration is the dynamic duo over at Twoyoots Transplanted, and of course the lovely Coupon to Provide, and we can't forget Sensationalfinds. These ladies have a fantastic array of videos on their channels, and I highly encourage you to stop by and give them a look. I will include links for their channels and their DIY videos for you down below. Please stop by, and if you're not subscribed to any of them, go ahead and do that while you're there. If you want to see what I came up with for our fall home decor DIY, just stay tuned. In order to make this beautiful fall centerpiece, you will need a few items. You will need a couple of pumpkins with the decorative tops and some glittery pumpkins as well. You will need 2 of these straw bales and a freestanding scarecrow. You will also need some of these little crows as well as some decorative ribbon. I also did use some of the raffia and of course several of the fall flowers. I also did use a lid from one of the Dollar Tree shoe boxes, and I do have a cheat item. This one actually came from the Target Dollar Spot. You will need glue sticks and a glue gun, and you will need a pair of scissors. To begin this project, you do want to take all of your items and just place them out to get a good idea of how you want your finished product to look. Don't begin gluing too soon, or you might discover that you don't like your design. Next, we want to take our raffia and go ahead and untwist that. Pull out a few of the sprigs, probably about 4 or 5 of those to get you started, and we are going to begin gluing them around the outside edge of our shoebox. Be sure to start at the center of the raffia and the center of the box. This will ensure that our seam will be in the back. Now we just want to continue working around the entire perimeter of that lid. When we get to the back where our seam will be, you just want to make sure you overlap your raffia just a little bit. And then go ahead and give it a good trim all the way back to the edge of the glue. Give it a good look all the way around, and if you see any bare spots, just take a little strip of the raffia and glue it in to hide those. Now we want to take our raffia and begin to fill in this top portion of our lid. This is what our lid should look like at this point, and now we are ready to begin building our design. The first thing that we want to do is to take some of our leaves and just begin to snip them off individually right at the base of the stem. Now that we have our leaves all cut and ready to go, it is time to just begin hot gluing them in place around the perimeter of our lid. I variegated my colors all the way around, but feel free to use whatever design and pattern you would like. This is what your project should be looking like so far. At this point, I did want to use these little burlap leaves, so I simply snipped those at the stem as well. I did lay these out on the four corners and then also in the center of the front and back, and just began gluing those in place. At this point, we do want to go ahead and begin adding all the fun elements. Just set them up in place before you glue them down, just to make sure that they are where you want them. Place that glue on the bottom and then just stick them anywhere you feel looks good. When it came time to put our little scarecrows in place, they would not stick through the straw bales, so we had to simply glue them on. That did leave some ugly sticks showing, so we simply took our flowers and hot glued them around those sticks to disguise them just a little bit. Now it is time to take some more of our flowers. By the way, all I did was just slide them right off of their stems. Now I'm just taking them, applying a little bit of glue, and then just placing them around anywhere that I see some bare spots. I'm trying to be very careful not to cover up the elements that I really want seen. At this point, it is time to go ahead and add some decorative ribbon if you choose to do so. I did cut off about 18 inches of the purple and the orange. Then I simply gave them a good twist to get those wires in the shape that I wanted them to be. Now I am simply going to tuck these behind this little Target cheat item, and then I will come back and glue them when I have them all situated the way I like them. I did this both with the purple and the orange. Now that those are set in place the way that I like them, I am just taking a little dab of hot glue and placing it right in strategic points where I can glue those ribbons down, giving them the look of being fluffy and free, yet secure at the same time where they will not fall off. Go ahead and give those ribbons one final fluff, and you will have completed your fall home decor centerpiece. All of these items were from the Dollar Tree except for the one cheat item. I couldn't resist when I saw that in the Target dollar spot, and it was still just $1. This beautiful centerpiece will look great in your home all season long. You can place it on a dining room table, on an entryway table, or simply any spot in your home where it'll bring you a little bit of a smile. And there you have it. That is my festive fall decor made with items from the Dollar Tree. Well, and a little cheat item from the Target one spot. Want to remind you guys to be sure to check out those other channels, Coupon to Provide, Twoyoots Transplanted, and Sensationalfinds. They will not disappoint you. Want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will see you in the next video.